Hello guys, welcome to AR Tutorials. Today is day 35 of solving Leetcode questions daily. Friends, today's video is going to be very important in terms of interview aspect because these questions are basically the most premium questions asked in interviews because the interviewer always thinks that you should think logically when you are giving the interview, and logically in the sense they will give you the simplest question possible. They'll expect that whatever at what extent you can reach to the optimal solution, and whatever you are telling the optimal solution is really implementable or not. So this question is just about the rotation. That is, you have given a sorted array and you have even it is rotated or not, you have to tell him that it is rotated and at what index it is rotated. That means if it is like in this condition, let me just grab a pen. Okay, in this condition you have seen that this part is sorted and after 4 there is a 5. Now this is rotated for sure because it is rotated by one element, that there was 5 here, it has been rotated, it has been right shifted and it has gone to the front value. So this you have to tell him. And in fact in some cases there is no rotation, then you have to return the 0. So let me just clear you one thing, that if there are 3 or 6 elements, there are more than one element, 4, 6 and 7 is there, 5, 6, 7, and there are 1 and 2, then what you have to return? Because you might feel that there are only 2 elements at the last and 3 elements at front, so you might return 2 because there are only 2, so they will be right shifted here and you will get the answer. So this is not the scenario. You have to tell what numbers are arranged at the front which were wrongly aligned, because the one key point is that it should be sorted. So there could be 5, 6 and 7 in the previous or in the original sorted array, but they have been shifted and this 3 number has been right shifted, so they have been placed here. So this is the basic logic behind this. You have to just tell, and while seeing the code I'll tell you what briefly we have done. Just we have splitted the arrays, and we have seen that if the first element is less than the mid element or the last element, if it is that, it is a sorted, because if it wouldn't be, then there might be a possibility that it is a rotated. If not, that it is a simply sorted. So let's see. So what happens, first we'll set our low and high. It would be 0 and n-1. We'll keep our answer to the max value and we'll return our answer to this values only. We'll just keep my index because we have to keep the track. So first we'll calculate the midpoint and we'll just check that if my mid is less than equal to high, because if it is there, that means whole array is sorted. You don't have to return anything. Just what you have to return, index of low is 0. So here you have to return, you have to store the low, and that answer value you have to store in that, and just break, and after breaking you have to return the index. That will be 0, would be the directly your answer. Now in the case, what if the only left is sorted? So in left is sorted, what we will check? We will check with the mid part. Then for the mid part we will check, and if our mid part of lower is lesser than answer, if it is if this condition is true, because we are finding the possibility that if my low to mid is sorted, if not, then inside that there is also a mid, that we'll check inside that it is also there. We'll check until and unless we'll reach towards the condition that yes, we have got the rotated array which is fully sorted, and we have got the whole array, and that the index basically from which the sorting has been, or from which the rotation has been done. So this part will check what if your first, the lower part is less than the answer. What was your answer? Answer was previously stored low part. So here you have just stored the low point, and the answer, and after that just you have eliminated the left half part. And similarly for the right half part, just what you have to do, instead you are storing the low point at the answer, you have to store the midpoint, and index would be also a mid, because mid is the starting point of the right half. So it could be the sorted array, but we have to find the starting index. So this part mid would be the perfect choice, and here's the elimination, and we'll returning the index. So let's check our answer. So yes, our answer is totally fine. So I think friends, you have understood whatever I have told you or whatever I have taught you. So I hope if you are unable to solve such question, or if you are unable to grasp this concepts very easily, please comment out your difficulties or queries. I'll surely reply your comments, and will make sure that you would learn from these videos, not just only you see the videos. So thank you guys for staying tuned. So let's see in tomorrow's video. Bye.